Why didn't we bother to cross-check that? Indigo or whoever is the player has made themselves ready to face the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, all of a sudden, and not just in December, sir, in November itself, there were hundreds of flights cancelled. We got the warning sign much, much earlier. We have got the return letters much, much earlier, cutting across political lines. So DGCA, are they supposed to be the silent spectators of all those things? And after all this chaos happened, and after all these troubles happened, and after people paying 35,000, 40,000, 42,000 a one-way ticket for a distance that normally they used to pay 8,000, 9,000, only then we could step in. Sir, you said extraordinary situations. They are trying to make these situations very normal in each and every case. That is the biggest problem. We can understand government involving in an open market only in extraordinary situation. Sir, you yourself mentioned here, you rightly mentioned.
Okay.
So I just started, sir.
Start है क्या?
हाँ?
तो end कब करोगे फिर?
I just started, sir.
No.
Seriously, I just started.
लास्ट में केवल विषय के पर कोई विषय बंद हो तो उसके लिए
Strictly to the topic, sir. Nothing outside the topic.
नहीं वो तो कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकते, आप बोलोगे भी तो बोलने कैसे दूंगा मैं?
Sir, strictly inside the topic.
हाँ, तो इसलिए टॉपिक पे बोलोगे तो टॉपिक के इधर तो बोलने भी कैसे?
So we all may have to take ticket in future.
No.
On our own cost. Everyone of us.
ना अभी भी लेते हैं टिकट
Sir,
तो.
this is a very serious issue.
लेकिन खत्म करें 6 बजे
Sir,
वाली.
we have time, sir.
5 मिनट और.
Now you rightly mentioned, sir, the Mahakumbh. Delhi to Prayagraj. Sir, 32,000 rupees a ticket. One way. You had to step in. You said you stepped in. But how could they charge it like that? So where is these agencies? What are their roles in enforcing all these things? What are their actions in stopping them doing this exploitation? After charging so many people, so higher a price, people had to pay, then only we could involve. That means a regular system must be in place, not just for the extraordinary situation, for the extraordinary exploitation these airlines took up, taken. These airlines
ज्योतिराज
come
सिंधिया जी, आप
forward
भी
with.
कुछ बोलना चाहते हो? आप भी विचार व्यक्त करना चाहते हो क्या? नहीं मजा अच्छा इंटरेस्टेड सब्जेक्ट है, बोलो थोड़ा बहुत विचार व्यक्त कर देना. होने तो कुछ गिरिराज जी को टाइम हो रहा है तो थोड़ा नमस्कार देर तक चलेगा तो ठीक रहेगा.
Sir, I mentioned the Pahalgam terror attack. Sir, I mentioned the Pahalgam terror attack. Sir, what is the justification? It is not a seasonal issue. This is not an Indigo crisis. Sir, what is the justification for an airline charging 62,000 rupees from Srinagar to Delhi when 26 of our lives were lost in a terrorist attack, when everyone intended to help the nation, our own airline company was exploiting the situation? Yes. This is a crisis exploitation. Sir, they must be penalized. I'm coming. I don't know why you are disturbed about it. Sir, I must say, sir, that arrogance must be grounded. That arrogance of exploiting the crisis must be grounded. Sir, why I was forced to bring this as a private member resolution? Sir, I am coming from Vadagara. My constituency is Vadagara in Kerala.
Sir, most of my reply, because Honorable Member, whatever points he has made, before also in the beginning of this, when he initiated the discussion, he has made these points and very clearly he has mentioned all these things, and based on that I have given the reply. One thing is that airfares has multiple aspects surrounding to it and the government is taking a multi-pronged approach dealing with it. And when it comes to the airfares, the capping of it, the higher limits, definitely we are revisiting it. We are seeing how they are being. That is why I said the TMU, whatever the highest airfares they are doing, we are monitoring them. And we are discussing with the stakeholders, airlines, on how they decide it and what it should be. The government is continuously involved. And coming to the point of discussing, engaging with associations, the ministry keeps a very, very open approach. Whoever wants to discuss, let it be an association, individual. We have multiple layers within our ministry and our system. We'll continuously engage, and internationally also. Internationally, when it comes to having this point of call, it is a bilateral issue. And it's not just a point of call that you can give it for Kannur to the entire world. It depends on which country you want to have a point of call with and how it is. And also, they also giving us the necessary point of call from the other country. And especially when it comes to Kerala, and he has multiple times raised this issue on various forums also, and likely so, because there is the need of the capacity. It is not only, I would like the member to also understand, it is not only about capping the airfares. Because capping the airfares, there will be 100 seats that are available. You want them to be a certain price. Agreed, you are getting it. But there are 1,000 people who want to travel. What about the other 900 people who can't travel? We want the capacity to increase. We want the capacity. I'm not shying away from the fact that the airfares need to be reasonable. One. We also need to understand that there are more people who want to travel. That is why the demand is so high in that sectors. That is why we want more airlines to come in. I've explained how we are doing it. Honorable member comes from Kerala. There are many people who are there, expats living across the world, especially in the Gulf. I would encourage him to reach out to his constituency, people who are there. Please tell them to start one airline also. Increase the capacity. The government is facilitating for that. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one thing, sir. With my, I'm withdrawing as per the practice of the House. I'm withdrawing as per the practice of the House. But sir, what you told, sir, what you told, sir, even if half of the carrier is free, seasonally they are charging higher fares. That is happening to Kerala.